Welcome to Love Zen. This video is about the book The 4 Agreements, written by Don Miguel Ruiz. This is a very good book, and I'll be talking about how we can use it in our relationships. We'll dive right into the 4 agreements. First agreement, be impeccable with your word. The author says that this is the most important agreement, but also the hardest to master. Impeccable means perfect or without sin. Our words are so powerful it has the ability to destroy a life, but also improve it. Words can be used to hurt or to heal. That's why it is very important that we watch what we say. When we say angry words to our partner, we can really hurt them. When we tell them, "You're ugly," they might believe it, and no matter how handsome or beautiful she is, it will hurt their self-esteem. When we hear something and believe it, we make an agreement with ourselves, and it becomes part of our beliefs, and it may stay with us for a long time. This is how powerful words are. Never say hurtful words or say anything when you're angry with your partner. If you're in the heat of the moment, it might be helpful to step back and calm yourself before saying things that you will regret. Words have the ability to break up a relationship. Never say bad things about yourself. When you are constantly saying to yourself, "I'm fat" or "I'm ugly," you are using the words against yourself. Use self-affirmations instead. This will help break your negative views about yourself, and in time you will learn to love yourself. Second agreement, don't take things personally. When we take things personally, we are indirectly being selfish. It's all about me, me, me. We think it is all about us when most of the time it has nothing to do with us, but how other people view us. If someone calls you fat or ugly, it might not be about you. It might be the other person's concept of beauty. If you don't take it personally, you don't take in other people's negativity. If you prepared burger for dinner and your partner doesn't want to eat it, don't take it personally. It might be because he ate a burger for lunch, or maybe because he just doesn't feel like eating burgers at the moment. You see, it has nothing to do with you. But if you take it personally, it might lead you to think negatively. If you can make this a habit, it will free yourself from a lot of hurt and disappointment. You can openly express yourself without fear of rejection, because you won't take any response personally. By doing this, you will prevent a lot of hurt feelings. Third agreement, don't make assumptions. Every day we make a lot of assumptions. The problem is we believe they're real because we made them. We believe it's a truth, and this creates a lot of drama and unnecessary conflicts. For instance, when your partner calls to cancel your date, our mind can suddenly create assumptions about this single incident. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore. Maybe his friends are more important than me. Maybe he is on another date. This is very detrimental to relationships because we come into a relationship assuming we want the same things. But that is not always the case. We assume our partners can read our minds, and we don't have to tell them what we want or expect. If your partner doesn't do what you assume, you get hurt because they should have known. How do we prevent this? By asking questions. Instead of assuming, ask your partner. This way, communication is clear, and you don't have to assume anything. Also, don't be afraid to ask what you want. Either way, you'll get an answer, and everything will be clear. If you get into the habit of not making assumptions, your relationship will flow smoothly. Just by following this agreement, we can avoid conflicts and drama. Fourth agreement, always do your best. The fourth agreement is very important because applying this will make the 3 agreements a habit. Doing your best means to give your best all the time. Our best will be different when we are tired or sick compared to when we are energetic. But it doesn't matter as long as we do our best. Imagine what would happen if we do our best all the time. If we do our best to practice the 4 agreements. If we do our best in our relationships. If we do our best, we cannot judge ourselves negatively because we did our best. Then we would live our life to our full potential and we will not regret anything. Relationships are a lot of work, but if we do our best and remember the 4 agreements, we will be rewarded with a joyful and fulfilling relationship. We hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be putting out more, so hit subscribe. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Till then, peace and love!